Okay, hi everybody. Today once again we came to meet Paolo because he's going to make a new recipe for us. Tell us about this recipe, about this agnolotti.
This recipe is Piemonte style, original Piemonte style recipe.
Agnolotti is originally from where?
From Piemonte.
Piemonte.
Normally the same product is called in a different way depending on where you are. For example, if you go more
you may have
down to Emilia Romagna and Veneto, they call ravioli.
Okay. Right. You may have the same recipe but with a different name in a different region.
The shape is
similar.
The same. It's very similar, but depends on the zone and the name is changing. So normally in a Langhe area, we don't call ravioli, we call agnolotti. After that we have different kinds of shape, agnolotti del plin, agnolotti normali, depends. Today I will show you how to make the agnolotti del plin e agnolotti normali. Normal agnolotti, so two kinds.
Agnolotti del plin is similar to ravioli, not ravioli, tortellini.
Similar but very different.
Very different.
Similar but different. Every time depends on how you close. You change completely the pasta. And the pasta, when you change the pasta, you change also the taste and the texture of the pasta. Well, that's the interesting thing.
The stuffing is made of cheese.
Yes, we will make a classic fondue. Normally, this fondue depends where you are. Because if you are in Val d'Aosta, for example, you use only Fontina cheese, Fontina original. But if you are more in Langhe area, you don't use Fontina, but you use Castelmagno, Raschera, Toma Piemontese, this kind of cheese, melting, but different. Completely different than Fontina. So it depends on where you are.
Today we use the one we have.
Today I will make, because here we have to be very
Piemonte.
Here we have to be
adapt.
magicians.
Yeah.
Cheese fondue we make with Asiago cheese, very good because it's melting, but it's not really tasty. So we are going to mix it up with a little bit of taleggio. Taleggio is stronger, taste is more very nice. Also has molding taste that gives a very good character of the cheese.
Okay.
And then milk, and then maize starch. And then in the end we are going to put also a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And in the end. So first we are going to weight the cheese. We cut the cheese in small cubes. And we are making the recipe is very easy because we are going to cut around 300 grams of cheese. Will give a good taste. Okay. Cornstarch, 40 grams. 300 grams, same quantity of milk, same quantity of cheese. So we melt all the starch together. Okay. Now we have to keep it inside the milk for half an hour, 1 hour, no problem. A little bit inside the milk, so the cold milk. So the cheese starts to melt and start to give to the milk the flavor. Okay. We take all the liquid part and we put inside cheese, we leave it here. Now we have to boil the milk. So when we boil the milk, we will see that it will become thick because of the starch. It becomes like a paste.
Yes.
And now we add the cheese. Now we put on a gently fire, so the fire has to be a little bit slower. And we start to melt the cheese together with the milk and starch. It's very important. It has to be quite thick because we are using for the stuffing, as a stuffing. So the consistency has to be very, very different than a normal fondue. Normally fondue is very soft. All the cheese is completely melted. Now I just taste and eventually I added up a little bit of salt. No, it's okay. Okay. Now we add the egg yolk. 3 egg yolks. So very easy. 300, always 3. Okay?
C'è anche l'uovo.
The egg is important because have to give the thickness during the cooking.
Okay.
So the fondue is melting, but it keeps the consistency. Okay.
300.
Okay, now we are going to make the pasta all'uovo. It's an egg dough. That is our dough we need to make agnolotti. So 500 grams of flour, full purpose. 7 egg yolks. 50 grams of water, 60 grams of milk, a little bit of salt. We mix. Because here we have the machine, so we are using the machine. If you don't have the machine, you use your hands. Questa macchina, io qui adesso userò Ok. E qui adesso abbiamo l'impasto. Lo teniamo piuttosto duro. Per gli agnolotti è meglio tenerlo un po' più duro perché così non dobbiamo aggiungerci troppa farina. have to see your hand. You can see?
You have to see your hand through the pasta.
Through the dough. This dough we have to use later. We have to cover because the humidity and the air doesn't have to dry. Okay. Now
Eggs.
I use egg yolk with a little bit of water. Così deve essere. Facciamo con le mani.
Sì.
So, agnolotti. A little bit of egg, not too much. The egg is the sealing. It will close the two pasta together.
It's used like glue.
Yes. We start to put the fondue. So we take the fondue. We make three. We make a small. Prima li faccio con questa salsa.
Salsa è?
No. È sempre un'emulsione con aggiunta di bolognese, di salsa per il ragù di carne.